Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Meereen. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
Oh, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
Oh, there's a bunch of there's no dialogue whatsoever.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Yeah, that
Find
was a
out
bad
who it
idea.
is.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
So that was the recap. A very poor one, for that matter, but...
I was just telling your sister. Father's been
we are.
looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
No.
I'm not going without my sword.
Dude, I'm a
I'm
cripple.
afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
I was hoping you put up a little bit of a more of a struggle, Roderick.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
What is going on? Like, at one point we're like very strong, independent and whatnot, and then we're like, you know what? Yeah, come on, let's bring a child, let's leave our sword, no problem.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Oh, fuck.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay.
And what can I do in this situation?
You didn't
Like,
think it
seriously.
would be you. Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No! Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it.
Dude,
Is it
he
worth it,
came.
Arthur?
He came to me.
Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault.
Actually, that.
That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick. Kill me. Your little brother had bigger balls than you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
So, I know if I tried to stab him, he would just, he would stop me. I needed to make him more secure that I was weak, in a sense, so I can attack when I'm more strong. There was no point in fighting back there. There was no winning situation in any case. To be fair, like, Arthur came to me with his army and they basically begged me to come and help them fight against everyone, so I don't know. I feel sorry for the lad, but there's really nothing I could have done in that situation.
I'm so sorry.
He closed just one eye, so now he
Why?
looks like he's
After all
winking.
we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them?
Where were you?
Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this!
Who's a traitor? I'm so
The
confused.
Glenmore
about
Guard
the
are
situation.
gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where
we
is he? Where is my brother?
Oh. Oh no.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
My point exactly.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick.
Oh.
If we hadn't been your allies.
Shut up. Shut up.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
You can't help the dead. So care for the living. For me, that's Ryan, Talia, Mira, and you.
Roderick. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Aww. Okay, where are we off here?
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Sarah, just answer a bloody question.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast.
Yes, we know.
And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage,
Oh yeah.
just can't risk being associated with you.
You're welcome for
Not
that.
anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like that. Was it
To be fair,
worth
like,
it, at least?
you know.
Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
Yeah, logical
And they're
answer.
very lucky to have you.
Aww. Well, now you're making me all feel again.
They'll be very grateful.
I better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
She fucked off quickly.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Okay, big guys in an armor with swords. Don't think I have much choice there. Okay, come on, give me my cell swords. I need them so
Come on,
freaking badly.
Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dezor Zaraza in my hands and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what? There's no way this Dragon Queen comes through.
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those wonderful people who exiled you. You once said I was all the family you needed. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. You denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
Yeah.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Yeah, why do I have a feeling she won't deliver?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
That I did.
Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
To the letter, if reports are true. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
Okay. And?
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
We're both easy on the eyes.
And modest, I see. I cannot give you my cell swords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Dragon? Dragon. Eggs of a dragon? Oh, that will take months. What? Gold? Gold?
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Meereen. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
Okay, so...
I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
That's not helping
I have a
us.
task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
So I'm
You'd
hoping
seriously consider staying in Essos?
Asher
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden.
and Mira are gonna meet, and
If she
they're
does come
gonna
to Westeros,
exchange
we'd
money,
want Daenerys
gold.
Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You'd abandon us with the Whitehills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean for your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Meereen holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the Whitehills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Okay. Farewell.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Okay, yeah. Little sister. She's cute. He's still injured. Dude, you need to, like, disinfect that thing or something. Like, yeah, burn a stick. I saw that. Burn a stick and then, like, press it onto your wound.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Oh, yeah, burn it. I'm telling you, that's how you do it.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family
My
needs you to
camera.
wander
Oh,
around in
my
the snow until you get
characters.
eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie.
All of my
He
characters
knows
are
what
like
he's doing.
family.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
Oh, that's his fault.
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
It's cute.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Gaddard a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real.
And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
Then's probably.
It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I.
And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you
Just piss off! Some leader you turned out to be.
Oh.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat.
Sylvie.
I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
That you did.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
Oh.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Garrett.
Let's see. Where's the other guy? There we go. Finn, my boy. Don't be mad at me.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
To be fair,
Not your fault.
yeah, you came
I
on your
wanted to
own.
come.
Exactly, my point.
Just didn't know this is how it turned out.
Yeah, shit.
Come on, Finn.
You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Please.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I made it do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Oh, trying not to embarrass myself now. Ah!
Is that what making do means?
It's bullshit. I thought you needed to press. I didn't have time to read the text up. Okay, I'll do it this time. Just, you know. Let me be.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like,
I suppose onions and apples will have to do.
wow, wow, fuck this game,
What's this?
dude.
Your dinner.
Like, I
It won't fill
this
you
time.
up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while.
Never mind.
At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you Thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again. Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Do you know where it is then?
I know where they say it is, but you'd be mad to try and go there.
Why's that?
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Maybe.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Garrett! Oh, shit.
Help! Cotter!
The bunny came back for the revenge.
What the fuck? Look out!
Oh.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under.